FC, that is, for first in MLS with 17 goals scored. There's one more game played. And there's a tough challenge by Kendall Waston, and he's going to go in the book. Waston's giving an earful to Roger Espinoza, who's down on the ground, and now we've got some pushing and shoving. Johnny Russell came in. He did not like the fact that Kendall Waston got in the face of Roger Espinoza after earning a booking for the tackle on Roger. The Scotsman came to his defense, and there might be a lot to unpack for Kevin Stott, the referee here. And frustration could be boiling up for this Whitecaps team right now.
Of course it is. Of course they're frustrated. It's an uncompromising challenge from Kendall Waston at best. It's a really poor, rugged challenge at worst. And then to stand over Espinoza, and I think almost claim that he was faking it, is absolutely scandalous from Waston. And no wonder that Johnny Russell got upset with that. Ran fully 50 yards from right wing here to confront Kendall Waston. It's a dreadful challenge from Waston, not needed whatsoever.
Well, Kevin Stott's put someone else in the book here, and I think it might be Marcel de Jong. There's the challenge by Waston. I'm not sure how much of Espinoza he caught, but certainly he can't argue that that's a bad challenge, or that that's a bad call.
It doesn't matter how much he caught of him, it was the intent now, wasn't it? He's gone in studs up, and you can see how annoyed Johnny Russell is. There's a complete height disadvantage there, but Johnny Russell is not happy whatsoever.
Well, Jordy Reyna might have kicked out at Johnny Russell there after throwing him to the ground.
Johnny Russell definitely took a few hands to the face there as well. It'll be interesting to see what the referee makes of this.
This is going to be checked by VAR, and that's what we're waiting on right now. The video assistant referee tonight is Edvin Jurasevich, and he's a veteran referee in MLS. And he's got a lot to look at here, Matt. And do you punish Johnny Russell for intervening? Do you punish the other players that then intervened after Johnny Russell did? It's kind of a slippery slope at this point. I mean, Juarez was the man that had the hands to the face of Johnny Russell.
There's more than one hand to the face of Johnny Russell. I couldn't quite see who it was. Yes, Johnny Russell may get punished for the 50-yard run over to confront Waston. But at worst, Johnny Russell picks up a yellow card. But for the hand or two that were in the face of Johnny Russell, that should be an automatic red card.
I'm going to point something else out here, Matt, and that was the little kick out that I thought I saw from Jordy Reyna, because he was the first person to get to Johnny Russell and take him to the ground. It appeared to me we might have seen a little leg kick out towards Russell because he had knocked Russell to the ground. Does that deserve further punishment as well? These are all things that are going to have to be interpreted by Kevin Stott. He has gone over to the monitor now to take a look at this himself. So there's Russell. Now, Juarez comes in. You see Reyna pulling Russell to the ground from behind here. And now watch Reyna, number 29. There's not as much of a leg kick as I thought maybe in the first place. But now watch Juarez come over. There's a hand to the face.
Yeah, Juarez definitely puts one, if not two hands into the face of Johnny Russell. Yes, I don't think Johnny Russell is going to get away with it completely himself. But it looks like the referee's coming back now, going to let us know what he has decided.
We have been told that this review is for a possible red card offense. Here's Kevin Stott reaching into the front pocket, and it is a red card. 2 red cards for the Whitecaps.
That's no surprise, Nate. We said it.
Yep.
We said it as we watched in slow motion. Great camera work from our guys. Jordy Reyna threw Russell to the floor. Was it a kick out? Not particularly, but he definitely put his foot out. And Johnny Russell, as we see, is going to receive a yellow card. That's exactly right, in my opinion. The only one that's slightly dubious is Jordy Reyna. The Juarez red card is an absolute certainty. He puts at least one hand in the face of Johnny Russell, if not 2 hands. That's a definite. And look, our referee, Kevin Stott, has had a good look at this. He's gone over onto the sideline. This is what VAR is for. And you cannot complain to Kevin Stott, because he has looked at this time and time again.
So we've got to unpack all of this. There was another yellow card that was shown before the VAR, in addition to Kendall Waston's. We're going to have to find out all of these, but it appears that the Whitecaps have gone down 2 men here, as we believe it is both Yordy Reyna and, is it Waston that's gotten the red card, or Efrain Juarez?
I thought it was Juarez.
Yeah, I thought it was for both Reyna and Juarez.
Yeah, Waston picked up a yellow card for the booking. Yep. The 2 straight reds are to Juarez and to Yordy Reyna, that's for certain, as we see them trudging off the pitch. Yep. The Reyna one's slightly debatable in my eyes, but the Juarez one is an absolute certainty. You cannot put your hands in the face of an opponent. It's a red card offence, as Kevin Stott has deemed. Correct decision in my eyes, certainly the Juarez. Other one's slightly more debatable. One thing we can be sure of, Carl Robinson just below us is not a happy man. 11 against 9 and 3-0 down with 50 minutes to go.
All right, this is the conclusive angle that Kevin Stott and VAR used to determine the 2 red cards. There you see the push by Russell taken down, and then the 2 hands to the face by Juarez. So Reyna with the takedown, Juarez with the hands to the face, both issued straight red cards. Kendall Waston will stay on the field, and look, Carl Robinson can be upset. And here comes Kevin Stott, and I think he's sent someone from the technical staff for the Whitecaps out of the technical area. So, yeah, the goalkeeper's coach for the Vancouver Whitecaps is Stuart Kerr, and he has been sent off as well. And Sporting Kansas City now have a set piece coming up, and they're going to be playing up 2 men as we're into the 43rd minute now. And the technical staff for the Whitecaps